Welcome, readers. Today we embark on an extraordinary journey. Let us journey together to the land of Westeros, a place where history and fantasy intertwine. It is a land of breathtaking beauty and lurking danger, where every path holds a new adventure. 7 kingdoms exist within Westeros, each with its own unique culture and history. Each kingdom has its own ruler, vying for power and influence. They are always fighting for power, engaging in battles and political intrigue. The Iron Throne is what they all desire, the ultimate symbol of authority. Whoever sits on the Iron Throne rules them all, commanding the fate of the realm. The story is full of intrigue, with secrets lurking in every corner. Characters lie and betray each other, weaving a complex web of deceit. There are many battles and betrayals, each more shocking than the last. It is a story of love and loss, where hearts are broken and dreams are shattered. Families will be torn apart. Friendships will be tested, as loyalties are questioned, and in the end, only one can rule, standing victorious above all. Are you ready to enter this world? A world where every decision can change the course of history. Prepare yourself for a tale of epic proportions, where heroes rise and fall. The fate of Westeros hangs in the balance, and your journey is about to begin. Westeros is a land of great diversity. The north is a cold and unforgiving place. The people there are tough and resilient. The south is more temperate. It is known for its fertile lands and wealthy families. The 7 kingdoms are always vying for power. There have been many wars fought over the centuries. Alliances are formed and broken. Treachery is commonplace. The story begins with a time of relative peace. But this peace is not to last. A web of intrigue is about to unravel. The fate of Westeros hangs in the balance. Each of the 7 kingdoms is a realm of its own, with unique landscapes, cultures, and traditions. Each is ruled by a great house, families that have held power for generations, their banners flying high above their castles. These houses are the most powerful in the land, commanding respect and fear from their subjects and rivals alike. They command vast armies and have great influence over the politics and fate of the realm. The Starks rule the north, a harsh and unforgiving land where winters are long and brutal. They are known for their honor and sense of duty, values that have earned them the respect of their people. The Lannisters rule the Westerlands, a region rich in resources and wealth. They are rich and powerful, their coffers filled with gold from the mines of Casterly Rock. They are also known for their ruthlessness, willing to do whatever it takes to maintain their power. The Baratheons rule the 7 kingdoms at the start of our story, their seat of power at the formidable Storm's End. King Robert Baratheon is a powerful warrior known for his strength and prowess in battle, but his reign is coming to an end, as the weight of the crown and the burdens of rule take their toll. These are just a few of the great houses of Westeros, each with its own story to tell. Each house has its own history, motivations, and ambitions, driving the complex web of alliances and rivalries. Their interactions shape the fate of the realm as they vie for power in the ever-changing game of power. Section 4. Starks and Lannisters, a clash of ice and fire. The Starks and the Lannisters are the most prominent families in the story. They are very different from each other. The Starks value honor and justice. The Lannisters are more concerned with power and wealth. Their paths intertwine when King Robert travels north. He asks his old friend Eddard Stark to be his hand. Eddard accepts, unaware of the danger that awaits him. This decision sets in motion a chain of events that will lead to war. The Starks and the Lannisters will clash in a battle for the ages. Section 5. Beyond the Wall and Across the Narrow Sea. Threats from afar. In the world of Westeros, danger lurks not just within the 7 kingdoms, but also from distant lands and ancient forces. While the houses of Westeros fight amongst themselves, a greater threat emerges. The political intrigue and battles for power are but a prelude to the real danger that lies beyond their borders. Beyond the Wall, an ancient evil is awakening. The vast, icy wilderness hides secrets that have been buried for millennia, waiting for the right moment to resurface. The White Walkers are creatures of ice and darkness. These mythical beings, long thought to be mere legends, are very real and pose a threat unlike any other. They have lain dormant for centuries. Their return signals a shift in the balance of power, one that could spell doom for all of humanity if left unchecked. But now they are returning. Their march southward is relentless, bringing with them an army of the dead and a cold that can freeze the very soul. Across the narrow sea, Daenerys Targaryen is gathering power. With her dragons by her side, she is a force to be reckoned with. She is the last surviving child of the Mad King. Her lineage and her dragons give her a claim to the throne that few can challenge. She believes it is her birthright to rule the Seven Kingdoms. Her determination and growing army make her a formidable opponent. These external threats add another layer of complexity to the story. The internal conflicts of Westeros are now intertwined with these looming dangers from afar. The fate of Westeros hangs in the balance. The choices made by its leaders will determine whether they can withstand these threats or succumb to them. Will the Seven Kingdoms unite against these common enemies? Can they put aside their differences to face the greater danger? Or will they fall prey to their own internal struggles? The future of Westeros is uncertain, and the stakes have never been higher. Section 6. Conclusion: A World at War. The world of Game of Thrones is a complex and dangerous place. Alliances shift like the sands. Betrayal is always a possibility. The characters are flawed and complex. They make both good and bad choices. As you delve deeper into this epic saga, remember one thing. In the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die. There is no middle ground. Prepare yourself for a story full of twists and turns. It is a story that will stay with you long after you finish reading it.